Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I managed to save over £150 by shopping smart. We have a shop next to us called the Original Factory Shop, or it's called TOFS for short. I don't know how big a brand it is, the shops, or how many there is across the country, but if you're able to get to one, I suggest you go. Their beauty products, I found, are fantastic. It's not the biggest range. There was like, oh, I've got a fly in here. There's like one aisle of beauty products, some branded products and some copies or dupes. So I've got 10 products to show you, and I'll tell you how much they normally retail for, and then we'll compare with how much I paid. So we'll get on with the first product. So the first product is this NYX Turn It Up lipstick. I can't find what shade it's in. I'm not sure if it was on the outer packaging what shade it was, but it's, you turn it up, the lipstick. It's quite, you get quite a lot on it. Keep going. So yeah, you get a decent amount of lipstick on it. I did wear it yesterday and it's really, really nice actually, really long wearing. That NYX is a really popular brand. So there are 2 or 3 shades of this, and I thought this was the one that I preferred for autumn. And I found this online for £6, which is reasonable for a lipstick actually, especially NYX is a bit designer, isn't it? So yeah, found this online for £6 and I paid £3 for it. So half price for a lovely little lipstick, for a lovely little lipstick. So that was product number 1, saving of £3. Next products I'll do together, and these, they are the OPI nail polishes. I absolutely love OPI, but they're so expensive. These normally retail for about £12.50 a bottle, which I think is worth it because they're fantastic nail polishes. This one is in CIA, which is, colour is awesome. It's a really deep greeny grey. It's really nice actually. And this one is bright red and in the colour Got the Mean Reds. So as I say, these normally retail for £12.50 each. You very seldom see them on sale anywhere. And so that was been £25, and the factory shop are selling them currently at 2 for £8. So £4 each. You pay that for a high street brand really, don't you? And they're not copies, they're the genuine thing. My daughter wore this one yesterday and it's, you can tell it's OPI straight away. So yeah, so a saving of £17. I don't think you can go wrong. They did have a few other colours as well. There was probably a choice of about half a dozen colours. So yeah, they were definitely worth picking up. Next thing I found was this mascara, Absolute Lashes. The packaging may look very familiar to some of you. It is a copy of, I'll just show you the brush. It is a dupe of Benefit, their real mascara. And I've worn it and it is really, really good. I think the packaging is fantastic, isn't it? Now the Benefits mascara retails for around £20.50, round about that mark. I paid £3 for this. My daughter does have a miniature version of this one, and she's looked at this one and she said it's very similar. It still is hard wearing, the colour's good, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't fall off your face. So yeah, well worth picking up. The next thing I picked up is this OPI Holly Red. It's a limited edition Holly Red hand and body lotion, and there's 30ml in it. And I've looked at this online and it's retailing between £2.99 and £4. I paid £1 for it, so even the cheapest side of the high street, £2.99, I've still saved £2. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. I thought it'd be nice and handy just for popping in your handbag, especially this time of year. It's a gorgeous little size, and again, OPI, you can't go wrong, can you? Yeah, I thought it was an absolute bargain. I also picked up this eyeshadow palette that's by W7, and this is the Colour Me Buff. Now, I've been told this is a copy or a dupe of the Naked 2 palette. If you look inside, it is very, very similar. Obviously the packaging isn't as good. This is like a styrofoam insert, but the colours are absolutely gorgeous. You get 12 colours in it. Some are really shimmery. I'd actually use every one of those colours. They're really good quality. I'll give you a quick look. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up. Probably wasn't the best one to try. Yeah, there we go. you can see it. It is quite chalky, but for the money, I paid £5 for that. That's the Colour Me Bath. And the Naked 2 palette is £39.50. So a huge saving there, almost £35 saving. Probably would buy a Naked palette if I could afford it. But if I can get a copy and save myself nearly £35, I think this would win every time. So yeah, I might do a video doing a makeup tutorial on this, but we'll see. So yeah, I also picked up one very similar to this, which again is a W7 palette, Colour Me Nude this one is. And I've been told it's a dupe of Naked 3, which again retails for £39.50. We look inside. I prefer the colours of this one. I think they're absolutely stunning. Again, it's 12 colours. You also get a brush in both of them as well. Again, the packaging probably is nowhere near the quality of the Naked 3 palette, but the colours are absolutely gorgeous. We'll just have a quick look. Yeah, there we go, that one worked better. And next to it, you can see they're really good. I think I could have really good fun with this whole palette. So yeah, big price difference. And I actually really like the packaging of that one. I think they look really cute on my dressing table. So yeah, that was Colour Me Bath and Colour Me Nude. There was another one, it was a purple packaging with little stars on it. I think it was called In the Night, but I wasn't sure about that one. I might buy that at a later date actually. Yeah, I'd recommend the two of them. Another fantastic deal was the Rimmel 60 Seconds. If you've watched any of my earlier vlogs or shopping hauls, you will know that in the summer, I just live in this colour. I normally pay between £2.99 and £3.99 for this, depending on whether I go to Boots or Superdrug or whatever. And the factory shop were selling this for £1. And they had loads of it and I was tempted to buy them all. But I think I've still got 2 or 3 bottles upstairs. So yeah, I couldn't not buy that for £1. And it's the genuine Rimmel stuff, I can tell. I wear it all the time. So yeah, well worth popping in to buy that one. Another Rimmel product I picked up was Glitter Bomb Rose Gold. I haven't even seen this in the shop, so I'm wondering if it was maybe last year's and it's clearance. But the glitter in it, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. The glitter in it is little rose gold specks, which is gorgeous, especially coming up to Christmas. And again, this was £1. I'm presuming this would normally sell the same as the nail polishes from £2.99 up to £3.99. So yeah, got that for £1. I think it's lovely. Bargain. The last product I picked up was this Miss Daisy perfume. I'll open it. They actually advertised them on the shelf as smell-alikes, and it actually reminded me of when I used to go to markets when I was younger, and there used to be all the fake perfume stalls with all the Coco Chanel copies and Chanel No. 5, and I used to spend all my pocket money on them and they would smell nothing like it. So I wasn't expecting much from this. I'll let you see the bottle. So the box is just black. It's daisies all over it. It's really eye-catching actually, and Miss Daisy. And the bottle is gorgeous, isn't it? You can probably tell just by looking at this, what it's a copy of. Just with the way the bottle's been designed, it's obviously a copy of Marc Jacobs Daisy. It would cost you around £40 for 50ml. It's 100ml and it costs £3. It is the closest match to Marc Jacobs Daisy that I've ever smelled. It is absolutely amazing. I think the bottle is just gorgeous on its own, isn't it? It's actually a glass, like, folded daisy on top. So yeah, with that, saved myself about £37. Yeah, I would recommend. I didn't really smell any of the other smell-alikes, but they had quite a few. I think they had a Beyonce one, and I think they had some aftershave ones as well. But yeah, I'd really recommend that. So that concludes my shopping trip to the factory shop, and a huge saving of £150, 50 pence. I know it's not an actual saving because I didn't buy the Naked palettes. There's the biggest fly on my camera at the minute. Oh, hate flies. Yeah, but I was happy. £30 for all that. So it was an absolute bargain. So as I said, if you got one near you, go and have a look. So I'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Comment if you've got any of these products, especially the eye palettes. I'd like to know if you think they're any good. and subscribe. You could see more how to save money tips. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.